The gate swings round the turn with Dusty Lane Buster. Freedom Isn't Free. Shark Made Him. Pace in View Brad. Fittipaldi. Mackenzie Kate. Slim and Sleek. And Electric Rock. Off field of 8. Behind the gate. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Slim and Sleek is out there early to grab the early lead on the inside. Dusty Lane Buster coming away in second. Racing now in third, that is Shark Made Him. Base in View Brad pacing in fourth. Racing in fifth, that is Fittipaldi. Followed down the backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station by Mackenzie Kate. Caught out in seventh, Electric Rock. And your early trailer now tipping to the outside is Freedom Isn't Free. But it's Slim and Sleek taking this field on past the opening quarter in 30 2/5. Racing in second, Dusty Lane Buster. Looking at it from third, that's Shark Made Him. They continue around that top turn for the 3/8 mile marker. Base in View Brad. Now racing in fourth, Electric Rock has improved to be fifth. Off the turn, down the lane in front of the stand, first time. And Mike Downey has Slim and Sleek out front with a lead of a length and a half. Up on the outside now to challenge that leader, Shark Made Him. In 1:01 and 1 past the half. Dusty Lane Buster now third in along the rail. Racing fourth on the outside, Electric Rock. Base in View Brad pacing in fifth. Followed by Freedom Isn't Free, Fittipaldi. And at the back of the pack, Mackenzie Kate is asked for more. They race for the 3/4 mile station. And Shark Made Him is now made the front. Shark Made Him by 3 parts of a length. Dusty Lane Buster now challenging past the 3/4 in 1:32 and 1. It's Shark Made Him. Dusty Lane Buster blows on by now by 3 parts of a length. Shark Made Him now second. Base in View Brad free-legging his way now third on the outside. And down the stretch they come. It's Dusty Lane Buster. Shark Made Him on the inside. Base in View Brad on the outside. Dusty Lane Buster in deep stretch. It's all Dusty Lane Buster to win it. Finishing second, Base in View Brad. Shark Made Him was third. Time for the mile. 2:02 and 1. Parading back as your unofficial winner of race 1. That is number 1, Dusty Lane Buster. 8-year-old bay pacing gelding by Collector Road from the Aberon Dam, Dusty Lane Angie. Dusty Lane Buster is owned by Ron Chamberlain, Janet Shanks, and Gary Kierstead. Trained by Ron Chamberlain, driven to victory, Gilles Barrio this afternoon, 2:02 and 1 for 1, Dusty Lane Buster. Gates in motion for race 2 with First Art down, East Coast down, Gord's Girl, Obominator, and Spank da Monkey. Off field of 5, top of the stretch. Gord's Girl and back, and Spank da Monkey back at the gate. Here they come. They're off and pacing, going out for that early lead is Obominator. East Coast down is second on the outside. And coming away in third in along the rail, that is First Art down. Gord's Girl races now in fourth. Pacing a little rough around that turn, and your early trailer is Spank da Monkey. They race up the PR backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station, and on the lead of a length and 3/4. That is Obominator. Early action on the outside. There goes First Art down past an opening quarter. In 31 and 2, East Coast down, back 3 lengths in third. Racing in fourth, that's Gord's Girl. Spank da Monkey can see them all. They race around that turn past the 3/8 mile station, and Obominator has rebuffed that early challenge of First Art down. Now racing back in second, and looking at it from third is East Coast down. Then followed by Gord's Girl and Spank da Monkey past the half. In 101 and 3, it's Abominator with Todd Trites on the lead. Racing in second, first Art Down. East Coast Down still there in third. There's action on the outside. Spank the Monkey is now on the move. Gord's Girl trails this field as they make their way up the PR backstretch for the 3/4 mile station. Challenging once again, there goes first Art Down. They battle on for that lead. Abominator on the inside. On the outside, first Art Down past 3/4 and 1:33 and 1/5. Abominator won't relinquish that lead. Now leads it by a length and a half. East Coast Down now in second. First Art Down in third, then Gord's Girl and Spank the Monkey. They race off the turn and down the stretch for home. It's Abominator. East Coast Down on the outside. Abominator in deep stretch. East Coast Down bearing in a bit, but it's Abominator to win it. Finishing second was East Coast Down. It's tight for show between Gord's Girl and first Art Down. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 4. Turning now, the unofficial winner of race number 2, that is number 3, Abominator. A 2-year-old brown bay pacing colt by Carl Spur from the quick comeback dam Lewinsky. Abominator is owned and trained by Dr. Hugh Barrett of Hampton, driven to victory by Todd Trites. Abominator, 2-year-old takes a maiden victory of 2:03 and 4 for 3, Abominator. The gate swings round the turn with Run Them Down, PH Catman, Furiously Fast, Grey Gust, Dusty Lane Paco, and Breeze Hanover. Off field of 6, top of the stretch for race 3. Here they come. They're off, Furiously Fast in the middle of the track and Run Them Down on the inside, protecting that rail position, grabs the early lead. Furiously Fast coming away in second, racing third on the inside, PH Catman. Breeze Hanover looks at things on the outside from fourth, racing in fifth, Grey Gus. Your early trailer is Dusty Lane Paco. They race up the PR backstretch and for the opening quarter-mile station, and Steve Mason has Run Them Down on the front end by a tight length. The opening quarter was in 30 and 1/5. Furiously Fast is racing in second. Looking at things from third, PH Catman. Breeze Hanover races in fourth, and comes Grey Gust, and Dusty Lane Paco trails. They race off the turn, down the lane in front of the stand first time, and Run Them Down has the lead of a length and a quarter. Racing in second, Furiously Fast. PH Catman races in third. Outside action by Breeze Hanover starts the outer flow. The half was reached in 1 minute, 4/5. They race into the lower turn for the 5/8 mile marker, and Run Them Down still has command. Racing in second, Furiously Fast. Breeze Hanover now is third on the outside. PH Catman trapped in fourth. Racing second over in fifth, Grey Gus. Then comes Dusty Lane Paco at the back of the pack. They race on past the 3/4 mile station in 1:31 and 2, and Run Them Down has led it every step of the way. Furiously Fast has this good trip in second. Looking at it, things from third, PH Catman. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Run Them Down takes the field off the turn and down the stretch for home. Furiously Fast now on the outside to challenge. Run Them Down, Furiously Fast, but Run Them Down did just that. Run Them Down won it, finishing second, Furiously Fast. PH Catman will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 1. Here is the unofficial winner of race number 3. That's number 1, Run Them Down. 5-year-old brown pacing mare by Largo from the Happy Paysack Dam, First Paysack. Run Them Down is owned and trained by Kim Cameron of Upper Hampstead. Driven to victory by Steve Mason this afternoon in 2:01 and 1. It's Run Them Down's first win this year and 12th lifetime victory. Run Them Down in 2:01 and 1, your unofficial race winner. Field is now in motion from the rail out. Big Brown Ben, Alyssa Down, Contact Jones, Tornado Sky, Ammon Molly, and Comeback Nightly. A field of 6, top of the stretch. Tornado Sky back at the start. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Ammon Molly from the middle of the track shoots out of there to grab the early lead. Contact Jones coming away in second. Third up on the outside is Comeback Nightly. Racing in fourth is Alyssa Down. Coming away in fifth, that is Big Brown Ben. In your early trailer is Tornado Sky. They race up the backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station, and Ammon Molly in rein to Lonnie Stokes, leads it by 2 open lengths. Comeback Nightly now settles in along the cones in second, past an opening quarter-mile marker in 31 and 1/5. Contact Jones still there in third. Racing in fourth, Alyssa Down. Big Brown Ben looks at things from fifth. Then Tornado Sky starts up from the back of the pack. They race on past the 3/8 mile station off the turn and down the stretch for the half-mile station. They out in front with the lead. That is Ammon Molly. Comeback Nightly now inching closer from second, past a half in 1:02 and 2. Third on the inside, Contact Jones. Alyssa Down now following that live cover, second over in fourth. Big Brown Ben, then Tornado Sky to the outside once again. They race on past the 5/8 and for the 3/4 mile station, and Ammon Molly now just by a half length. Comeback Nightly comes to call, racing in second. But Ammon Molly turns it on the inside, past 3/4 in 1:32 and 1. It's Ammon Molly. Comeback Nightly back in second. Contact Jones 2 lengths back in third. Racing in fourth, Alyssa Down. Then comes Tornado Sky. They race on past the 7/8 mile station, off the turn and down the stretch for home. Ammon Molly on the inside. Comeback Nightly comes to the outside once again. Ammon Molly. Comeback Nightly right down to the wire. Ammon Molly to win it. Finishing second, Comeback Molly. Contact Jones was third. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 4. Here's your unofficial winner of race number 4. That's number 5, Ammon Molly, 4-year-old bay pacing mare by Western Paradise from the Big Towner Dam, Annabelle Sabra. Ammon Molly is owned by Bill Smythe of Fredericton, trained by Brian Embleton, driven to victory by Lonnie Stokes. And for Ammon Molly, that's a new record, 2:02 and 4 here this afternoon in St. John. There goes a good trip. 5, Ammon Molly in 2:02 and 4. Gates in motion for race 5 with Simca, West Gem Princess, Clover Hills Dot, House of Stars, Impish Art, Lenore, and Maho Bay. A field of 7, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the outside. Lenore going for that early lead as they leave 4 wide into that opening turn. Simca in along the cones grabs the early command. Racing in second, West Gem Princess. Lenore now third and challenging for that second spot. Coming away in fourth, that's Clover Hills Dot. Impish Art looking at it from fifth, followed by House of Stars. And Maho Bay is your early trailer. They race on towards the opening quarter-mile mark. And Simca with Dale Spence at the helm takes him on past there in 30 2/5. It's Simca by 1 length. Lenore races second on the outside. Racing in third, West Gem Princess. Clover Hills Dot racing a tight fourth. Racing in fifth, Impish Art. Then House of Stars and Maho Bay has gone to the outside from the back of the pack. They race on down the lane in front of the stand. First time with Simca with the lead. Lenore still right there in second, past a half. In 101 flat. West Gem Princess getting the good trip in third. Second over and into the outer flow goes Impish Art in fourth. Racing in fifth now is Clover Hills Dot. Then Maho Bay and House of Stars trails this field as they tighten up and race on down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station with Simca under Spence urging now. Widens that lead by a length and 3/4. That leaves open room for West Gem Princess past the 3/4 in 132 flat. It's Simca. West Gem Princess now going to the outside from second. Clover Hills Dot has a clear lane in third. Racing in fourth, Impish Art to the outside. They have 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Simca with the lead. West Gem Princess now challenging on the outside. Simca in deep stretch. Simca goes wire to wire for Dale Spence. Finishing second was West Gem Princess. Clover Hills Dot will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:02 2. Returning now with his second winner of his young racing career is Dale Spence, this time with number 1, Simca. Simca is a pacing mare by Maripan Gigolo from the goalie Jeff Dan, goal to attract. Simca is owned and trained by Ken Fudge of St. John, driven to victory by Dale Spence in 2:02 2 or 1, Simca. Gate is rolling with race 6 starter, CH Paradise, Mushi B, Last Wind Down, Miss Paula D, and $1 Million Dad. A field of 5, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the outside, Miss Paula D, and from the inside, Mushi B. They lead 3 wide into that opening turn. Mushi B coming away with early command. Racing in second, Miss Paula D. Looking at it from third, Miss and Mushi B has gone off stride. Miss Paula D now inherits that lead. Racing in second, CH Paradise. Coming away in third as they race on for that opening quarter-mile station. That is Last Wind Down, followed by $1 Million Dead and Mushi B out of contention at the back of the pack. The opening quarter was reached in 30 4/5 seconds, and Scott Hubbard has Miss Paula D on a lead of a length and 3/4. Racing in second, CH Paradise. Looking at things from third, that's Last Wind Down. Then comes $1 Million Dead, and not finding the pace yet is Mushi B. They race down the lane in front of the stand first time, and Miss Paula D takes him on past the half-mile station in 1:01 2. CH Paradise racing right there in second. Looking at things from third, Last Wind Down, then $1 Million Dad in fourth, and Mushi B. They race on past the 5/8 mile station, and Miss Paula D has opened up on the front end. Now leading it by 8, by 9 open lengths, going 3 wide. $1 Million Dad is now in hot pursuit. They're racing in third, Last Wind Down, 3/4 reached in 1:31 4. It's Miss Paula D, $1 Million Dad outside, closing the gap from second. Last win down in third. Then CH Paradise and Mushi B. Less than an eighth to go, and off the turn, it's Miss Polity with Scott Hubbard. Down the lane for home. $1 Million Dad now giving chase from second. Miss Polity is cool in deep stretch. Miss Polity to win it. Finishing second, $1 Million Dad. Last win down was third. Time for the mile, 2:01. Winner of race number 6, that's number 4, Miss Paula D. 3-year-old bay pacing filly by Yankee leader from the Bovon's Dream Dam, Camille Bess. Miss Paula D is owned by Charlie Ross of St. John, trained by Andrew Ward, driven to victory by Scott Hubbard. For Miss Paula D in 2:01 flat, and that's a new record for Miss Paula D this afternoon here in St. John. The gate is rolling with race 7, Georgie Girl, A Work of Heart, Fun on a Star, Tundra Shark, Camco Wynette, Cacafella, and Electra BG. A field of 7. Top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the outside. Cacafella in between horses. Tundra Shark there, 5 wide into that opening turn. Little confusion on the outside, hooking wheels. Right there was Cacafella and Camco Wynette. Everyone comes away cleanly. Down the backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station, A Work of Heart has taken command by 2.5 lengths. Fun on a Star racing in second. Tundra Shark looking at things from third, racing in fourth. Electra BG. They race on past the opening quarter in 29 and 4/5 seconds. Georgie Girl in fifth. Then way back in sixth comes Camco Wynette and the trailer Cacafella. It's A Work of Heart with Mike Downey taking this field on past the 3/8 mile marker, off the turn and down the stretch for the half-mile station. Fun on a Star racing in second. Tundra Shark a tight third. Going to the outside from fourth, there goes Electra BG as they race on past the half in 59 and 4/5 seconds. The inquiry sign is up into the start. Hold all tickets. It is A Work of Heart with the lead of just a length. On the outside, Electra BG now challenging that leader. Fun on a Star getting the good trip in third. Racing in fourth, Tundra Shark. Georgie Girl 3 lengths back in fifth. Then comes as they go down for the 3/4, Camco Wynette. Cacafella, Fun on a Star has gone off stride. 3/4 reached in 1:30 and 2/5. Out in front with that lead, that is Electra BG racing in second. A Work of Art. Tundra Shark has gone to the outside from third. They have 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Electra BG has a lead of 5. Make it 6 open lengths. A Work of Art and Tundra Shark. Electra BG zaps this field. It's Electra BG to win it. Finishing second, A Work of Art. Tundra Shark will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 4/5. The inquiry sign is up. Turning out the unofficial winner of race number 7. That is number 7, Electra BG. 6-year-old bay pacing mare by Electric Stena from the Friends Hanover Dam, Belle de Coeur BG. Electra BG is owned by Rick Allaby of St. John, trained by Brock McEachern, and driven to victory. Gordy Hennessy, 7. Electra BG in 2:01 and 4 for the unofficial victory. Inquiry sign is up. Please hold all tickets. Gate is rolling for race 8 with DG's Crosby, RE's Andrew, All-American Dazzle, Escape the Night, Casimir Jocko, Escape Plan, and Noble Senator. A field of 7 behind the gate. Here they come. Off and pacing, Noble Senator chasing the gate out of there to grab the early lead. On the inside, DG's Crosby coming away in second. Racing third on the outside, that's Casimir Jocko coming away in fourth. That's Escape the Night. R.E.'s Andrew looks at things from fifth, and Escape Plan. And your early trailer is All American Dazzle. Down the backstretch, they race on for the opening quarter mile mark. And Noble Senator with Mike Downey has a lead of a length and a quarter. Past that marker in 30 seconds flat. Racing in second is DG's Crosby. Casimir Jocko has taken back it along the cones in third. Racing now forced up, starting that outer flow. There goes R.E.'s Andrew in fourth. Following that live cover in fifth, Escape Plan. Then comes Escape the Night and your trailer All American Dazzle. They race down the lane in front of the stand. First time, and Noble Senator with Mike Downey takes this field on past the half in 1 minute 2/5. R.E.'s Andrew up to join the leader on the outside. Racing third, getting the good trip in along the cones is DG's Crosby. Second over now in fourth. There goes Escape Plan. Casimir Jocko now getting the shuffle in six on the inside. Then All American Dazzle and Escape the Night trails. The field tightens up as they approach three quarters. R.E.'s Andrew, the new leader by 3 parts of a length, but Noble Senator fighting back on the inside. 1:31 3 past the three quarters. It's R.E.'s Andrew on the inside. Noble Senator still there in second. DG's Crosby is shaken loose from third as they pass the 7/8 mile marker. Off the turn and down the stretch they come. It's R.E.'s Andrew under a drive from Stokes. DG's Crosby Escape the Night on the far outside, but they're not going to catch R.E.'s Andrew today. Finishing second was Escape the Night. DG's Crosby was third. Time for the mile, 2:02 3. Turning in the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of race number 8 was number 2, R.E.'s Andrews, 7-year-old brown pacing gelding by Western Success from the Cantastic Dam Kona Queen, owned by Linda Hughes of Fredericton, trained by Linda Hughes. Driven to victory by Lonnie Stokes, his second of the afternoon, 2:02 3 for 2, R.E.'s Andrew. Objection has been lost. The gate swings round the turn with Skill Factor, North Wind Molly, Woodmere Quick Peak, Percy Challenge, Vic Victor, Ace on the River, and Dusty Lane Eli. A field of 7, top of the stretch. Here they come. Off and pacing, Percy Challenge is challenging out there for the early lead. Racing in along the rail, Woodmere Quick Peak also leaves out. Woodmere Quick Peak now takes command. Percy Challenge racing in second. Coming away in third, Vic Victor. Ace on the River looks at things from fourth. Then comes Skill Factor, North Wind Molly, and your early trailer is Dusty Lane Eli. They race up the PR backstretch for the opening quarter mile station, and Scott Hubbard has Woodmere Quick Peak past there in 29 4/5. Percy Challenge right there in second. Vic Victor a length and a quarter back in third. Racing in fourth, that is Ace on the River, now eyeing the outside. Following that cover, trying to flush that cover was Skill Factor, and does do that. Racing now in sixth as they make their way down the lane, North Wind Molly and Dusty Lane Eli, the trailer. They race on past the half-mile station in 1 minute 2/5. It's Woodmere Quick Peak. Racing now second on the outside, Ace on the River. Percy Challenge locked in third and along the rail. Second over in fourth, Skill Factor. Vic Victor in fifth. Six on the outside, there goes Dusty Lane Eli. Then North Wind Molly, the new trailer. They race now for the 3/4 mile station, and Woodmere Quick Peak just by ahead leads this field on past the 3/4 mile station in 1:31 and 1. It's Woodmere Quick Peak. Ace on the River looks them in the eye. They go toe-to-toe on the front end. Skill Factor poised for the stretch drive. Second over in third. Percy Challenge in fourth. Less than an eighth to go. Off the turn, and here they come for home. On the inside, Woodmere Quick Peak. Ace on the River between horses, surging on the outside. Skill Factor down the stretch they come, and it's going to be Ace on the River to win it. Skill Factor second, finishing third, Percy Challenge. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 1. Here is your unofficial winner of race 9, number 6, Ace on the River, 5-year-old bay pacing gelding by Western Success from the Nightly Blue Chip Dam LFN. Ace on the River is owned and trained by Heather Hathaway of Keswick, driven to victory by Phil Hodgson. 2:01 and 1 this afternoon. Ace on the River, recording his third victory of 2011. The gate is rolling for race 10 with Connolly, CC, Terrific Magoozer, Let's Tango Lavros, RR's Wanderer, Elm Grove Bandit, Val Leader. A field of 6, top of the stretch, and here they come. They're off from the inside, going for that early lead. Connolly, CC, Let's Tango Lavros in between horses, and on the outside, Val Leader. They all leave out for that early lead. Racing in fourth, Terrific Magoozer. Coming away in fifth, RR's Wanderer, and your early trailer is Elm Grove Bandit. They battle on for that lead, and now emerging with the lead, Connolly, CC. Let's Tango Lavros back into second and along the rail. Racing third on the outside, Val Leader past an opening quarter in 29 and 3/5, and Val Leader decides to move on and challenge that leader. Connolly, CC has it by a head. Val Leader on the move, now going neck and neck. Racing in third, Let's Tango Lavros. RR's Wanderer now second over in fourth, following that live cover. Racing in fifth, Terrific Magoozer, then Elm Grove Bandit as they battle on for the lead past the half in 59 and 2/5. It's Connolly, CC on the inside. Val Leader second on the outside. Let's Tango Lavros looks at it from third. RR's Wanderer second over in the fourth. Terrific Magoozer fifth. And the trailer, Elm Grove Bandit. They race in pairs, 3 in, 3 out, and they have settled nothing on the front end. It's Connolly, CC under a drive. Val Leader has been parked every step of the way. 1:29 and 1 past the 3/4. Val Leader now pulling ahead in front. Racing in second, Connolly, CC on the outside. There goes RR's Wanderer. Less than an eighth to go. Val Leader off the turn and on the stretch for home. It's Val Leader. On the outside, RR's Wanderer to challenge. RR's Wanderer, Val Leader at the wire. Oh, a monster mile by Val Leader to win it. Finishing second, RR's Wanderer. Connolly, CC was third. 1:59 and 4. Here's the winner of race number 10. That's number 6, Val Leader. 6-year-old bay pacing gelding by Yankee Leader from the Dexter Nukes Dam, Valerie Sealster. Val Leader is owned and trained by Brian Foster of Barnesville, driven to victory by Mark Haig. Val Leader's fourth victory of 2011. This afternoon it comes 1:59 and 4. Just 2 ticks off his lifetime best. 6, Val Leader parked every step of the way. A monstrous trip. 1:59 and 4. Race 10 officially number 1, Connolly CC was third. 1A found wanting, scratched. The gate swings round the turn from the rail out. Billy and Bud, New Coast Typhoon, Be Willful, Magical Alex, One Wild Night, Hotshot Mindale, and Diamond Coast. A field of 7. Top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the middle of the pack. Magical Alex now grabbing that early lead. Billy and Bud coming away in second. New Coast Typhoon in third. From the outside, Hotshot Mindale now third. Back to fourth now, New Coast Typhoon. Be Willful looks at it from fifth. Racing in sixth, that's One Wild Night. And the trailer on the outside, that is Diamond Coast, as One Wild Night went off stride. They race up the EPR backstretch, and Magical Alex takes this field on past that mile in 30 and 4/5. Magical Alex leads it by a length and a half. On the outside, Hotshot Mindale now second. Billy and Bud racing in third. On the outside, now joining that outer flow, there goes Diamond Coast. Then comes New Coast Typhoon, Be Willful, and well back after the break, One Wild Night. They race down the lane in front of the stand. First time, and for the half-mile station, it's Magical Alex taking the field on past there in 1 minute 4/5. Hotshot Mindale still out there in second. Billy and Bud is racing third. Diamond Coast now second over in fourth. Racing fifth on the inside, New Coast Typhoon. Then Be Willful as Diamond Coast pulls the pocket and tips 3 wide. They race for the 3/4 mile station. Magical Alex under Trite's whip tap urging, but there goes Diamond Coast to join the leader. 3/4 reached in 1:31 flat. It's Magical Alex. Diamond Coast second by a half length. On the inside, Billy and Bud still right there in third. Racing in fourth, Be Willful. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Magical Alex has regained command. Racing now in second, Diamond Coast. Magical Alex. Diamond Coast in second as they race down the lane for the wire. They're not going to catch Magical Alex today. It's Magical Alex. Diamond Coast second, finishing third, Hotshot Mindale. Time for the mile, 2:01. Returning with his second winner on the program is Todd Trites, this time with number 4, Magical Alex. 4-year-old bay pacing gelding by Harrods on the Magical Mike Dam Magical Ball. Magical Alex is owned by Bob McNeil of St. John and John Laverick of Raceway, trained by Bob McNeil and driven to victory by Todd Trites. For Magical Alex in 2:01, your unofficial race winner. Gates in motion for race 12 with I Wish, Victory George, Hijinks Benka, Climb the Ladder, Twilight Charm, New Party, 7 Signs, and Lucky Dealer. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the inside. Going out for that early lead is Hijinks Benka, Victory George, and on the inside, I Wish, confusion on the outside as Lucky Dealer and 7 Signs went off stride. They continue round that lower turn on past the opening 8th, and I Wish comes away with the lead of 3 open lengths. Victory George racing in second. Hijinks Benka looking at it from third. Racing in fourth, that is Climb the Ladder, Twilight Charm in fifth. Racing in sixth, New Party past an opening quarter in 29 and 3/5. Now in seventh, that's 7 Signs. Lucky Dealer trails as they race round that turn for their 3/8 mile marker. It's I Wish, with Gordy Hennessy still on a lead of the 3 open lengths. Victory George is still there in second. Hijinks Benka looking at it from third. Climb the Ladder in fourth. Twilight Charm fifth. New Party in sixth. Then comes 7 Signs and Lucky Dealer. The half was reached in 59 and 2/5. The inquiry sign is up. Into the start, please hold all tickets. It's I Wish. Into the paddock turn now for the 5/8 mile station. I Wish. Still maintaining that margin of 3.5 open lengths. Victory George trying to close the gap from second. Hijinks Benka still there in third. 1.5 lengths back to climb the ladder in fourth. Then Twilight Charm. 3/4 reached in 1:30 flat. I wish. Here comes the backfield. Racing in second, Victory George now making a move to the outside. Hijinks Benka in third, climb the ladder in fourth. Less than 1/8 of a mile to go, and I wish. Victory George surging on the outside now takes command, but here comes Hijinks Benka. Victory George, Hijinks Benka on the outside. They're not going to catch Victory George today. Hijinks Benka second, finishing third. 7 signs. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 2. Results of the inquiry. Number 8, Lucky Dealer, did interfere with 7 signs. However, Lucky Dealer finishing behind 7 signs. There'll be no placing. Here's the official winner of race number 12. That's number 2, Victory George. 6-year-old bay pacing gelding by Mantu from the Armbro Elixir Dam, Blue On By, owned by Jeff Lewis of Monteagle, trained by Jeff, driven to victory by Sam Hodgen. This afternoon in 2:01 and 2 for 2, Victory George. The gate swings round the turn. From the rail out, Provoke Me, Sam Hodgen, Robert R. Robert, Gordy Hennessy, all bent out of shape, Todd Trites, Man in Pink, Mark Haig, and MD Hardly Success, Gilles Barrio. A field of 5 in the feature. Here they come. Go time! It's all bent out of shape, jutting out of there quickly to grab the early lead. Racing in second, Robert R. Robert. Provoke Me coming away in third. In between horses in fourth, that's Man in Pink, and MD Hardly Success is caught out early. They race up the PR backstretch, and with the lead of a length and 3/4, that's all bent out of shape. Racing in second, Robert R. Robert. There goes MD Hardly Success on the move. Now third, now second, past an opening quarter of 29 and 4. It's all been out of shape by just a length. MD Hardly Success racing in second. Looking at it from third, Robert R. Robert. Man in Pink has gone to the outside from fourth. Then Provoke Me trails. They race off the turn down the lane for the half-mile station. On the inside, it's all been out of shape. Not getting a breather as MD Hardly Success has hardly seen the rail. Past the half in 59 seconds flat. Racing third on the inside, that's Robert R. Robert. Man in Pink, second over in fourth. Then Provoke Me trails. This tightly bunched field now goes to the backstretch. Second and final time. It's all bent out of shape by a half length. MD Hardly Success now under Barrio urging as they ballot out in a Port City Pier 6 brawl. All bent out of shape, takes him past the 3/4 in 1:28 and 3. It's all been out of shape. MD Hardly Success now rallying for a second try at that lead. Racing in third, Man in Pink. On the inside, Robert R. Robert. They square off once again past the 7/8 on down the stretch for home. MD Hardly Success on the outside. All been out of shape on the inside. In deep stretch, MD Hardly Success to win it. Finishing second was all bent out of shape. Man in Pink was third. Time for the mile, 1:58 and 4. Returning now with the unofficial winner of race number 13 is Gilles Barrio, his second winner on the program, and that is number 5, MD Hardly Success. 5-year-old bay pacing gelding by Western Success from the Kiev Hanover Dam, Hardly Easy. MD Hardley Success is owned by Bill Smith and Wayne Watson of St. John, trained by Andrew Ward, driven to victory by Gilles Barrio, parked most of the mile. Great trip for 5, MD Hardley Success. Time for the mile, 1:58 and 4. Gate swings round the turn with Ryan's Fancy, Trisha's Beauty, Magnetic Benka, I Got a Rocket, Woodmere Big Splash, Fighter Town Pilot, and Full of Finesse. A field of 7. Top of the stretch. In the finale. Here they come. Off and pacing, Trisha's Beauty out for that early lead. Racing in second, Ryan's Fancy. Magnetic Benka coming away in third. I Got a Rocket looking at things from fourth. Racing in fifth, Woodmere Big Splash. Then Fighter Town Pilot. Your early trailer is Full of Finesse. Trisha's Beauty out in front by 8 lengths. Hennessy has her revved up here, racing in second. That is Ryan's Fancy looking at things from third. Magnetic Benka past an opening quarter. 29 and 1/5. I Got a Rocket racing in fourth. Woodmere Big Splash in fifth. Then Fighter Town Pilot, Full of Finesse, trails this field. They race on past the 3/8 mile marker, and Trisha's Beauty has the lead now by 7. Make it 8 open lengths down the lane for the half. Racing in second, Ryan's Fancy. Magnetic Benka still there in third, and Trisha's Beauty takes this field on past the half. 59 seconds flat. Ryan's Fancy second. Magnetic Benka still there in third. I Got a Rocket first to commit to the outside in fourth. Following that cover, there goes Woodmere Big Splash, skimming the cones in sixth. Fighter Town Pilot, then Full of Finesse, getting underway from the back of the pack. The backfield tries to join the leader, Trisha's Beauty, but Trisha's Beauty is still strong on the front end. 3/4 now reached in a time of 1:29 and 3/5. It's Trisha's Beauty, but here comes the challenge. Trisha's Beauty on the outside. Woodmere Big Splash now second, now going after and taking that lead away. It's Woodmere Big Splash. Trisha's Beauty trying to fight back second. On the outside, I Got a Rocket. That's Woodmere Big Splash down the lane for home. Woodmere Big Splash. Trisha's Beauty on the inside, but Woodmere Big Splash wins it for the birthday girl. Finishing second was Trisha's Beauty. Magnetic Benka will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 1. Returning with his third winner on the program is Todd Trites, this time with 5, Woodmere Big Splash. 5-year-old bay pacing stallion by Western Success. From the Camfella Dam, Who's Foolin' Who? Woodmere Big Splash is owned by Captain Lay Investments Limited and Valerie Phelan. Geary, trained by Eric Wilson, driven to victory by Todd Trites, 2:01 and 1/5. Woodmere Big Splash, happy birthday, Valerie Phelan. What a birthday gift it is. Congratulations to the winning connections of Woodmere Big Splash, 2:01 and 1.